Hi there, Chris, Chap in the Cap, Motor Legends. Today we're going to be talking about a new for 2022 glove from the Finnish brand Rukka. It's a glove that's called the Hero 2. The Hero glove from Rukka has been in their range for many years, almost as long as I can remember. The Hero 2, in other words, this glove is an updating of that glove, but it's still recognisably the same beast. It's a highly protective, all-leather summer glove, by which we mean it's a glove with no membrane. Now, Rukka gloves are always beautifully made. They are structurally strong. They feel robust. Their gloves don't wear loose. They come pre-shaped, and they become pre-shaped for actual riding. They're not necessarily the most comfortable of gloves, particularly at the beginning. And I don't think the Hero is any exception there. It's going to take a while before they become easy and comfortable to wear. Yes, the glove's made from goat's leather, and goat's leather is thinner than cowhide and more supple than cowhide. But I think all the protective elements, all the extra layers, all the things that are going on with this glove mean that they are going to take some wearing in. Now, on the main knuckle here, we have a hard protector, and that is foamed back. So that's going to obviously protect you if you hit something, but it's also going to absorb energy because of the foam pad behind it. At the base of the palm, there's a large rubber slider, and it is indeed very robust. Some people are going to feel that when they put their hands on the grips, that this slider is going to get in the way. I don't think that's necessarily the case. It's going to be a personal thing. For me, it's not uncomfortable, but you always know it's there. But knowing it's there, it's not a bad thing, because it gives you the reassurance of knowing that if you do come off the bike, if you do put your hands down, you've got a pretty decent slider there that's going to help you move along the road. In terms of airflow, because it's a summer glove, you've got perforations in the two fingers here, at the back of the hand and down the thumb. You've got an open back here on the glove. Now that's a feature that we see on a number of gloves, and basically as you take your hand and twist it around the grips, it opens, and that's intended to make the glove a little bit easier to wear. You've got some extra leather here between the forefinger and the thumb, and you have an extra piece of leather that runs here down the outside of the hand. You've got little pads here on the minor knuckles, again a little aid to protection. The forefingers and thumbs on both hands are touchscreen sensitive, so you can use your sat nav or your phone. You've got a short cuff here. It's a summer glove, so that's what you want, a short cuff. You're not trying to prevent air going up the sleeve of your jacket. And that fastens with a single Velcro strap. Now, this is what we would call a serious summer glove. I'm not being rude, but this is not what one might term a hipster glove. It's not a glove for going up for a bacon sandwich on a Sunday morning. We have people who come in the shop here and say, I'm looking for a bobber glove. I've got no idea what a bobber glove is, but this is not a bobber glove. It's a serious bit of kit. And I think it's a glove that you're going to have to persevere with, because it's going to take a while before it really becomes comfortable to wear. At £120, it's not cheap, but I think that this is a glove that you're going to be wearing for many, many years, and if you amortize the cost over the amount of time you're going to be wearing it, I don't think they're that expensive either. If you'd like to see more Rukka gloves, visit the website motorlegends.com. If you'd like to learn more about this particular glove, then if you click on one of the links on the screen, sometimes they're up there, sometimes they're down there, that will take you to a dedicated page on the website. There you can check out the spec in a little bit more detail, and you can check the availability out, and if you want, you can buy the glove there and then. Now, when you buy from us, we try to make the process as simple, straightforward and risk-free as we possibly can. There's no delivery charge on any item of protective wear that you buy from us. Returns are totally free, and what's more, we give you a full 12 months in which to decide whether you do want to return something to us. We have the best price promise in the business. Now, John Lewis used to be rightfully famous for their never knowingly undersold price promise, but we go one stage better. If you find anyone selling anything that we sell at a price that is lower than ours, we will beat that competitor's price by a full 10%. Now, there are a few terms and conditions associated with what we call our price beat, nothing particularly onerous, but if you are going to price beat us, I suggest you visit the website and check out what those terms and conditions are. If in the future you'd like to see bulletins from us about new products, then go to the website again. Top of the page, there's a piece of script that says newsletter sign up. Click on that. Within seconds, you'll be in business. If, however, you prefer to get your information videographically, that is to say in this form, we'd be simply delighted if you want to become a subscriber to our YouTube channel, and you can do that by clicking on the button below. Finally, I'd like to make a play for our little shop here at Motor Legends. We're about a mile from the centre of Guildford, a mile from the railway station. And as I've said, it's a pretty small shop. It's got a small footprint, but it's attached to our warehouse where we have more than £2 million worth of merchandise that ranges over 3 floors. And technically that makes this the second largest motorcycle apparel shop in the country. But we think that we are far more than just the amount of merchandise we have here in the building. We're about service, we're about personal fitting. If you want to check us out, visit Trustpilot. We have the highest 5-star ranking in the business. When you service, we'll serve you only the finest Italian illy coffee, and we'll serve you only proper Yorkshire tea in a proper teapot. And if you're lucky, you'll get one of our famous motorcycle-shaped shortbread biscuits as well. Anyway, this has been Chris. I hope to talk to you again soon.